Really looking forward to the opening foray in this game as well, because we've got Adam Gilchrist and VIRENDERSEWAGH opening the batting for the rest of the world.
Very gentle, didn't it, that? Tickled away for the first boundary of the day. Good ball there. Well, Alex said, don't bowl at Adam Gilchrist's leg stump. Umar Gul does and pays a price. Sewagh's away, much to the delight of the crowd. There's a significant Indian presence in the crowd today, and they enjoyed that. Oh, that's lovely. That is a beautiful shot. Classic Sewaghg. Is a bit straighter from Brett Lee. Not had to feel for this outside the off stump. It was in his area. Don't bother running for those.
I thought Umar Gul might be loose after his first over. It doesn't look as though he is.
Gilchrist slashes away, given width, and helps it over cover for 4. Take a bit of that, Adam Gilchrist. Pulled away. It's quite sharp, that, from Sean Tate, and Adam Gilchrist looks in terrific nick. Even better. That's the best of the lot. That is a beautiful stroke through extra cover. Fine leg is up inside the circle. It's Umar Gul, and it just went past him in a flash. Bowled him! It was full. It just came back down the hill a little way, and it's beaten a fairly flimsy defence from VIRENDERSEWAGH. He played nicely though, hit some nice shots, but he's gone now for 22.
And nothing better than winning the contest. That's nipped back down the hill. Most of the deliveries this morning have gone away up the hill with a bit of swing. That one just nipping back through the gate.
And stacked. We wondered how he played. He tries to use his feet. Ajmal's just too good.
Absolutely wonderful delivery from Ajmal, but what a great take from Chris Reed as well.
Now then, is that... yes, it is. It is straight enough. It is going to go on and hit the stumps, and Ian Gould says yes, another wicket for Saeed Ajmal.
Yeah, in front of off stump, going to hit middle and off, probably. Yet another wicket for Saeed Ajmal.
Classic Peterson. Just on the pads, and he's so strong through that area. And gone! Peterson didn't pick it. Ajmal's got the better of Peterson. Again, an excellent stumping from Chris Reed.
Look at those rotations on the ball. That's going the other way, and he's done him hook, line and sinker. Brilliant from Reed. He's happy with that one. Ajmal is on fire.
And too good, yes. Gone through the defences of Shahid Afridi, so the decision to bring in Afridi hasn't worked. Ajmal picks up 4.
He's a class apart, this man. Just the regulation off spinner wasn't picked by Afridi.
Oh! It's that pace again you were talking about. Shot.
Worked away, it'll fly down to the boundary for 4. That's Tate for you. Well, I think he's going to get... he's not going to get 4 for it, I don't think. Or will he? Yes, he is. Pedestrian fielding all round there. Oh, that's a really good shot by YUVRAJ. It was a bit of a pie, in all honesty, from Finch, but it's been put away absolutely brilliantly. Full toss and hammered away into the grandstand for 6. Clubbed away on the leg side again in the vacant mid-wicket area. Adventurous. And rewarded with a 6. YUVRAJ starting to entertain the crowd.
Yeah, just starting to up the tempo. Fancies the spin of FINCH.
Another full toss and another fulsome stroke. Down. 50 for YUVRAJ. Greeted with a cheer.
50 at nearly a run of ball, 53 balls. It's beginning to tick now. And they are mighty pleased. Got in a spot of bother at 68 for 5. But this partnership is very fruitful, 72. Thanks to YUVRAJ, really. Enjoyed the spin of FINCH, enjoyed the spin of Vittori. Now then, can they get to 250 plus?
Oh, he's gone big. He's gone long. It's gone a long way. As you say, it's no real effort involved, and when he hits it in the middle, no ground in world cricket is big enough. Stog sweep, it's up in the air, it should be taken. Oh no, it's been dropped.
Saeed Ajmal's got a smile on his face. I don't think he's too concerned about it, even though that would have given him a 5th wicket.
Oh, that's gone up in the air. This should be out. Who's under it? Well, no one's under it.
There was a long look there between Brian Lara and I think it's Aaron Finch, isn't it, at backward point. The ball went straight up in the air. Lara looked at Finch, Finch looked at Lara. In the end, Lara reluctantly went after it, but I don't think he felt it was his catch.
But that just shows how well YUVRAJ is playing. Swats that away for 4. Over the top and away for 4 up the hill. Oh, well, that's a really good catch. Slip in. Rahul Dravid has snaffled that. It's the end of Paul Collingwood. He's gone for 40. Well, that is the first really bad ball that Saeed Ajmal has bowled. He's come round the wicket to Peter Siddle and served up a juicy long hop. And Siddle has smacked it away for 4.
Catches the cry, but it's a thump by Siddle over extra cover for 4. And long hop hammered away for 4 by YUVRAJ to take him to 3 figures. In a really good performance by YUVRAJ, who had to shepherd his side through a tricky period when they lost a lot of wickets early on. And he's still there now, and it's only taken him 115 balls. Got hold of that one nicely, thank you. Flat into the grandstand for 6. Oh, what a glorious, lazy pick-up over mid-wicket that is from YUVRAJ, at his absolute best.
Poetry in motion.
5. Got enough on this to get it over the boundary into the pavilion. He has. He's had another go. That's a long, lazy, languid swing. He's not timed this one though. Caught it long on. So Sachin gets the wicket. He gets YUVRAJ caught it long on. Fitting end as far as Tendulkar is concerned, and brilliant entertainment from YUVRAJ, who's gone for 132 off just 134 balls. Which has been hit up the hill for 4 by Peter Siddle. Again, Warne on strike then, Lee steaming in. Oh, he's bowled a beamer and hit him on the hand. No love lost there then. What's all that about?
Oh, that is horrible. That is really horrible. I doubt it was deliberate, I've got to say. I think he was going for the Yorker, but...
Well, certainly wasn't deliberate, but it might have wrapped Shane on the hand. And that would have been a horror, wouldn't it? Broken finger, unable to bowl. Anyway, he looks all right. Final ball then. We'll get a single off the last ball of the over. No direct hit. Sachin Tendulkar gets the ovation that he deserves, opening alongside Aaron Finch, who's never played before on this ground.
He was bang on the money, and Sachin beautifully behind the ball.
He only stopped playing Test cricket in November last year, Sachin. Flicked away down to fine leg, and that'll be four. First boundary of the innings for the MCC. Nicely played, Aaron Finch. Just waited for that. Swiveled and hit it away for four. It's 12 without loss. Might go for four more here. That's timed nicely through wide mid-on, and will run away down the hill.
Flew away to the boundary.
Don't bowl short, Aaron Finch. He's so quickly onto it. That's the second crunched boundary through square. What a good shot that is from Tendulkar. Just eased through the offside, standing tall, and the back foot punch played with ultimate simplicity. Up and over cover this time from Aaron Finch.
Beautiful shot. Tendulkar perhaps at his best.
Sort of as a bowler who tries to encourage the drive. Absolutely lovely straight drive this from Tendulkar. Beautiful position.
Again, just punched this time behind, square enough on it to go for four. So many of these types of shots from Tendulkar throughout his illustrious career. Too much width, too short, and too good, Tendulkar. In the air, but importantly finds the gap. Kevin Peterson was lurking at extra cover. No chance, hit too firmly. That well. Treated with disdain. Too short. Far too short.
It looked a rusty delivery, didn't it, from Shahid Afridi, just trying to get it down to the other end, but dragged it down halfway down.
Too good. And that fine leg, absolutely no chance. Hit too firmly. Yeah, finds the gap. Finds the gap and goes for four and brings up 50 for Aaron Finch. He's played really, really well. Timed the ball nicely from the start. And it's the perfect start for the MCC.
Great shot. Fantastic shot by Tendulkar. Takes him to 44.
Well, I said he was quick on his feet still. Look at this, with Murali going round the wicket here. Tendulkar leaving his crease, getting outside the line of leg stump.
Bowled in. And as usual, when Tendulkar is out, there is a groan of disappointment. Then a moment of stunned disbelief and silence. And now just listen to the applause as Lords, this famous old ground, rises to Sachin Tendulkar as he leaves the playing arena, quite probably for the very last time in his career. Great to watch.
And 26 for one. That is a glorious shot from Lara.
Wow, that's a good shot. He does hit the ball, doesn't he, Aaron Finch? That's an unbelievable shot from Aaron Finch over excellent cover. That has gone miles.
Not sure what YUVRAJ can do here.
That one, though, is not dangerous. Absolutely mullered.
Brings up the 150. Finch is motoring along now, 91.
100 for Finch, easy as you like. Pushed down the ground, wide open space to long on. And the Lord's crowd are up on their feet again. That's more like it. That is more like it from Brian Lara.
Flayed through the offside. Great to see him back at the crease. Looks in good touch, doesn't he?
And he's nicked it and gone. So Paul Collingwood gets the great Brian Charles Lara.
Just a little tickle. Perhaps, I think, trying to get it down to third man. I can't believe he's up.
Bulging fastball. Collingwood's on a hat-trick, and there's a great O and an R of disappointment as Dravid has to leave. It's ball. Little inside edge onto pad, onto stumps. And Collingwood's not quite sure whether he should be celebrating or not, because he's just sent Dravid on his way. It'll be a shuffling defensive shot from Shivnarine Chanderpaul. It was. Not the line to bowl to Finch.
Swept fine and for 4. No stopping him. Chanderpaul goes down the ground. Not all the way, and Test match cricket. As Finch smites his countryman Peter Smiddle down the ground. It's an incredible shot, really, into the old pavilion.
It's a huge boundary up the hill there.
Heaved into the leg side, and 6 more. Pulled away too easy, too short from Peterson. And again. This time all the way for 6. Partnership over 100 is up, 101 off 87, and just 19 to win now for the MCC. Swept hard, swept in front of square, 4 more, so just 5 required now. Now then, has he finished it? Yes, he has. He finishes it with a 6. Fitting, really, that Aaron Finch should finish the innings for the MCC. What a day for Aaron.